Alrighty, boys, let's steal game 2.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the lefty, David Peterson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Out towards right center. That's
Arenado,
well
stay
struck.
high
That one's
to
deep.
the other way. Let's go. Bang, bang.
He'll touch 'em
Second
all.
of the
And they jump
postseason.
out front.
D-backs
It's
1-0.
1-0.
Bang, bang.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Merrill Kelly.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Luis Guillorme.
The third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Slow ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a
Runs, boys, runs for winners, runs.
Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And a 1-1. And that's in the dirt. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's Francisco Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Goes down looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout.
And down on strikes.
Uh-oh. Merle is on.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Out to short, Lindor. Zips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That's out to center field.
Get up, Ketel.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Marte around 3rd.
Let's go, boys. 2 out of hits. Come on.
Score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2 as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Inside, just missed. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Gurriel. And now the lefty. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jake McCarthy will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Base knock, center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Alec Thomas now. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Luis Guillorme. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Carroll makes a nice running catch. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo went down on strikes his first time through. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Great inning, man. Let's go.
12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We played 4. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Jose Quintana.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Quintana, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Adam Ottavino up and loosening in the pen. Robertson getting loose as well. stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the catch for the out. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
That's in there. 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Alonso steps on the bag, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In the air to left center. Canna should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Citi Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Going to count 1-2.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Popped up. Marte should have it. And out number 1 on the grab.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. Next offering is down low. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Back here in Queens,
No,
here's
say
the
hi.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The line to kick the pitch. And that's too high.
You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2.
Stay fair. Foul.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Lindor
Beat it, Corby.
gets it to first. Close play against the speedy runner.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Can't field it cleanly.
Where the hustle Lord is.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo makes the grab on the run. The runs one. Bottom of the 6th. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2. Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Line drive, and it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw into second, and he's out.
Good play, Corby. Let's go.
And that ends the inning. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, David Robertson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now, Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. Ball to strike.
Nope, that's the ball.
Action in the pen down there. Adam Ottavino getting ready to go. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And he deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fast. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it all.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Great start, Merle.
Ahmed gets it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Out with room to. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is downstairs. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley appears to be getting loose. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Got it. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just. They turn things over to the southpaw, Garrett Crochet.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
2 down.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And now the count is even.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Struck him
Great
out
outing,
swinging.
JC. Let's go.
Blew
3
the
more. Come
express
on.
right by his bat for strike 3. Brooks Raley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Corbin Carroll now at the plate. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carroll ranges back. Looking up and out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. That clips the zone, and the count is 1-2. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And now Brandon Nimmo, and it is 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
In the air, left side. He's got
The
it.
Arizona Diamondbacks are heading back home up 2-0 in the NLCS. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go.
2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense